then when Jim started leaving there, it was something, yeah. Flint was really unique. Yeah, it was really something. And I knew the mayor.
Rod. Oh,
okay. Start the boat, Jake. I can go get it.
We gotta get these other lines in first, though. Have that thing tight enough, doesn't it?
What?
There it is sticking up. Look at that. Keep an eye on it, okay?
Okay.
Can you get this other one in?
Yeah.
I gotta get the trolling motor up.
I don't understand that. How did it come out?
What's that? I don't know. It twisted. Didn't have it tight enough. Okay, ready? Had the drag too tight on it too.
Right in here?
I don't know. We gotta look for that butt end of the.
Will it stick up or what?
Yeah, well, it did.
Let me just throw this out.
That cork end float. Oh, there it is. There's the fish.
Where?
Up there, just jumped.
Where's the...
It's still hooked.
Don't we need something to drag?
We gotta find that pole.
Fish be in here, Jake.
Yeah.
What do we use?
Pull, I just throw one of the lines in, I guess.
We need something to go down further though. To go further on the ground.
Well, it gets shallower back here, so I think the rod would come up, reel it pretty fast, and make it dig. It's not very deep here. You got to see it first. I don't know how we're going to get it without seeing it. The butt of the reel was up for a while. It's in such a big area now. It's hard to say wherever that fish is where that pole is. It wasn't a real big fish. Maybe we put them all out and drag them up through there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is up there again. See it? The fish.
Okay.
The rod could be stuck on something. Yeah, it was a little farther. further. I'm going to drop the anchor. I'm thinking we put them back behind us and drag them up through there.
Okay.
We might run into it.
You're right, though. Oh, that's never happened, did it?
Well, I had it happen once, where it pulled it out like that. Is that one out? No.
I put it out.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to start it up and start going forward. Snapped it, didn't it?
Yeah.
If that fish gets off that line, we're not going to have any chance.
Forgive me. What if you turn and circle around?
Well, I want to see it again to know where we are, because we were way below it.
Because it should be down. It's not up here, is it? It's down further, is it?
Behind us, I think, yeah.
Yeah. So that it'll go down go down a little further, Dick.
Yeah, if we hit that bottom though, we're going to get snagged into a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's junk down there too. But I don't know.
I think if we were, we don't, like fishing. I don't know, that thing just came right out.
Well, it turned it sideways and pulled it out. It turned it lengthwise. Okay, there he is. That was that. You got it? You got a hook?
No.
That's where we want to cast.
to go down there, but it's good. Come on.
That other line's got to come in too before we get it all tangled.
Which one?
Here, there it is, right over there.
What?
Now the fish just jumped over there again. Seems to be staying in the area.
Oh, where?
It's
Straight
right
out?
over there.
Dick?
Yeah.
We're probably going the wrong way here.
Okay, I'm sitting right on where it jumped last time. We just need to catch part of the line.
That's all we need.
The drag isn't out, so it's still, that's why it's still pulling it. Okay,
Great.
all right,
There we go.
great, thank you.
All of a sudden, it always happens when you're not thinking.
Yeah, we're just having a nice talk and riding along.
And all of a sudden, whoop.
Two and three are hitting the bottom now. That's good. If they're dragging the bottom, that's our best chance.
Okay.
But they're going to get snagged too, probably. Got something? Okay, that's good.
Oh, that one went down. Hold it. Dick.
Okay.
Hold it. Go back.
Let me see if I can get it. Okay, got it. Where's it around this one? This is getting harder and harder.
Maybe you shut it off, Dick.
That's gonna break. You got the other one tangled too. I gotta try to stop the car. Stop the motor. Okay, it's down now. It'll catch us in a minute. Hold it. Watch this one. You don't want to break the tip of this.
No, I got it.
Okay, hand that one to me. Underneath there. You take this
got
one.
it.
Yeah, it's not something that's moving. Unfortunately, that's the risk we took. Maybe it did move. That's moving, Leonard. This.
It is?
It's got something on it, like a branch or something, which could be a thing. And it's pulling back because the other one's. See where that one is.
Let's get this in too.
Okay, I'll hold this one. Okay, these three are all taut on something. Let me start moving over toward it.
Okay.
This one might be able to go under that one. I don't know, is it under it or over it? I think this goes under that one.
I got this.
Is it this one? Okay, you got that up on it? Okay.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Take this off of here. Let this through there. This one might be loose.
Okay, this is underneath here. Okay. Hold it. Hold it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to stop.
Let the line go out if you can.
Okay.
I'm just letting this one go.
I got these two.
Okay. The line that goes to the pole that we want is what we're looking for. You're only going to have a line to that. Is that the line?
No, the line. See here.
Where's the line that was on the fish? Is it still there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, that's the line we want to try to get in. That's the one that's got the rod on it.
It's over. See, it's over there.
Okay.
It's hooked
So the rod's probably caught over there.
over there.
Okay. I'll see if I can go up there and anchor, and then we'll try to work with it.
And see if I can get this, that a loose right there. Then we're fine.
Okay, okay. I'm going to try to get up here a little bit more and then anchor.
Okay.
The anchor's going to drop us back.
If I can get this just a little further in.
Okay, I'm going to leave it here for a minute.
Okay, let me get this off. Oh boy. That is hooked on, but it'll come off. It's, okay, there we go. There we go. I don't think nobody's going to believe that story.
No.
One more. Boy.
This thing is wedged down in there. The chances of
It
getting
is.
this are...
Probably.
It's only about 3 feet beyond that because that's where I tied the leader. I
Okay.
can see the knot.
Okay, so.
But it's only 3 or 4 feet below that.
Okay, now this is.
Okay,
the-
get that one out of the way. And then this one's ready to put out of the way too.
Okay.
Oh, except this one is caught. Okay, here, put it around this way. Let me go around this way first.
Okay.
Okay, see if that does it. Crank it up a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Now it's over it. Nope, still under it.
Underneath. Hold it.
Okay.
You got to go under it. No, the other way. I think. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. This is snagged in a different place then.
So we got to go above it because what he did, he.
Okay, I broke this one off. It's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Here, put the seat down.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to go closer to it now. I'm going to, okay, you hang on to it. Don't let it pull your hand though. If it comes to breaking, it just breaks. Don't cut your hand or anything.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to see where
Keep
we are
going.
now. Well, how much line? Oh, that's just braid. Okay, this
Okay.
is, there's more line there than
Yeah,
I
you
thought.
gotta, you got to go.
Okay.
You got to go up a little higher. Okay. Up a little higher. Otherwise, it's coming down. Pulling away. Maybe go above it because it probably came around. Maybe. Okay.
I don't want to get on top of it.
No. Okay. Okay, you got to go. See, it's over there.
Okay, I'm trying to get over there now. Turning. Just doesn't turn very quick.
Still got to go up.
I'm going to go down now.
No, you're not ready yet.
Well, it's going to turn.
Okay.
Let me turn back to us and see.
See, because it's right here now, on the front of the boat. We got to
Okay.
go up. So if we go up higher, then we could pull it. We could pull it.
I don't want to get my anchor rope in it though. Okay, that came loose. Something came loose. Oh, I pull. You know what I'm doing?
What?
I'm pulling the drag out. I can feel it. Pull it a little bit. You can feel it. Pull hard. That's the drag on the reel.
Okay. Let's maybe go up a little down further so we can pull it more or less towards the bank. I think, Dick.
Then we got to go over it then, huh?
You got to maybe go out so you don't get the boat over it. If you put the boat over it, we're going to lose. It's harder to see. Just go straight out.
Let me see how deep it is here.
Okay. 6 foot. No, right here.
4.5 feet.
Right here.
It's in the back corner. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to have to go right down and try to shake the rod off of whatever it's stuck on.
So, but if you go out that way, I think we can pull it away. Maybe we'll have a better chance.
Go left?
You got to go straight.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, see, it's right there. Now we turn up.
What do you mean turn up?
I mean, turn your
Turn
boat.
it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
In.
Now it's going to swing around. We're going to be right
Yeah,
over
I
the
think
top of it.
I'm getting more though, Dick.
Yeah, but that's just because the boat's swinging closer.
Okay, now go up towards the bank.
Okay.
Here we are. You still going to have to swing.
It's stuck on something down there.
But if you swing up, we can, I'm thinking.
No, the whole reel and rod are stuck on something on the bottom. And the rod could be under a log. It's hard to say what it is.
I'm thinking if we pull it towards the bank, maybe. Just, you know.
Yeah, we don't know how it's sitting in there though, right? Can't get any leverage on it, can you?
I'm trying to get this around it. But
it's really stuck in there. We're going to lose the rod and reel. Can you touch it? You can't feel it, can you?
I can feel it.
The bottom?
I can feel it.
Wish we could see it.
See, there's a wood, there's a log down there.
Yep.
We're right there. Down here.
Let me see if I can feel where.
It's a log. You feel it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get on one. I'll use one of the anchors. You touched it right there. Bring it up. I hope you don't pull it. Uh-oh. See, you're pulling it. If you wrap it around it, Dick, see it's over here. If you wrap it around it, you can get closer to it.
But it's still going to just bring line out.
I know it.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, at least you'll know where you're at.
Yeah.
And then
we don't know whether the rod's going that way or that way.
You can't
tell. If you twist it up and we pull hard, it'll probably just break. But that's what's gonna happen anyway. I think. I don't see how we're gonna. I have a big oar, 2 big oars I put in there that we could stick down in there. But if it's not a real big branch, we might be able to move the branch.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I felt the bottom too, but I'm not sure I felt. What about these oars? They're longer.
Let's try. You try that while I try and maneuver this.
I'm thinking trying to leverage the oar might be a.
And there's nothing we can see them.
No.
It's right. Maybe on this side, Dick, it may be better for you. Because I feel it's right here.
Okay.
Right on the line.
Should we get this fish out of the way?
Maybe.
Let's see what we can do here.
Well, we caught what we were supposed to catch.
Yeah, we got one. We got one to put on the board.
And guess what? He stayed on the.
He was hooked good. Come out of there, buddy.
Oh boy.
It's a female too. Okay, now if I can get him to dump out of there. Okay, got it. And then let's see if we can get this thing off of here. Okay, that barb is off. This one. Well, we had a few hours of no excitement, and then And then along came Jones. Okay, go back through there that way.
The thing that's down there, Dick, we're not going to get that anyway.
I don't think we're going to get it.
You know why? Because that is a monster.
Log?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, it's out here. The line is over here, and the only way we can get this is that we drag it.
Yeah.
We had a light we put under the water. See, look where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a big log right here. That log is going.
Yeah.
And
that whole rod and reel got stuck under the log.
But you know, it's not, Dick. Only part of it is.
Yeah, on part of it, yeah.
The line is back down. I mean, this is the line.
Yeah.
The pole is probably back down. See what we.
Well, when we were pulling it right out of that reel. Like it was right down there was where it was coming.
Well, the reel could be because when he took it off, he moved it around because there was an end on it. And so the reel may not be right here because this is the front part of the line. Think about it.
Yeah. I'm going to cut this off right here. Then we won't have to worry about getting hooked if that thing...
It's like if we had a heavy something to drag on the bottom, this stick. I mean, back there a little bit.
Well, the heaviest thing we got is this oar. This oar is heavy, but I don't know if that's...
Because all we want to do is, because the log is here, if we get, and the fish came up, you remember? And so back maybe behind this log, the log is going, or, you know, it may be over there somewhere, and the pole is back there, maybe. Because he had the line, and the line only...
But when we were pulling it right out of the reel.
Okay.
It wasn't from back here.
Okay.
It was coming straight out of the reel.
And maybe...
The reel's right down below us.
Okay. This is it here then.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Let me get this fish out of here.
Okay.
Get him on a stringer.
If you could only see it. The water is so...
That fish is exhausted, you know, because of all that jumping and stuff. He was hooked for a long time. We didn't have him, but he was hooked. Another hatchery fish. No adipose.
Okay. You know, normally guys take their fish and put them in something, and when they come up there, they're dry.
Yeah. I don't think that's good. Do you?
You lose a pound
I think you lose it, yeah.
Because he don't have the liquid in his body.
Yeah. That is 24 and a half inches. That's what I got to remember. I got to report that on my diary.
Close to 25 though.
Yeah. That's a female.
See, this is right on the...
Yeah. I think the best thing we're going to be able to do is try to get something down there to move it if that log is not too big. If the log is too big, we're not going to get it out.
No.
You'd have to be a scuba diver to get it out. Right?
And right now, it's dead. It's at the...
Can I get down where you're sitting? If I put this down, the current pushes it back. Could it push it against the log maybe?
See, the log is this is on the front side of the log.
Okay. So if we could turn the log, maybe it would come up, right?
You're not going to turn that log. It's on the ground and...
We get it down. Okay, right. I'm on the ground now.
Yeah.
All right, let me work it back. Wait a minute. Okay, there's the log. There's the log. Okay, the boat's moving away from the log. lot of sand, right? A lot of sand right there.
Mhm.
Whoops. There it was. I hit it over there because we pushed away from it.
You moved the log?
I moved, well, no,
Moved the log. Uh-oh. You're on the line now. You're on the line.
okay. Which way I have to go?
Go that way.
And we pushed away from it now.
See, maybe
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
maybe if we go up higher on the log.
We can't see that log, so I just think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna lose a
I
rod.
mean, just go up a little bit.
You mean in?
Go in and then see if I can pull it.
Okay. Keep it so it isn't gonna cut your hand.
No, I got it.
Okay. I won't be able to stop quick.
No.
It's going to put a lot of pressure on it.
Yeah, but I got it.
If it breaks, right?
No, I'm not going to let it break.
Okay, it's going to turn us in now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Up in there.
you're going to be in farther than you want by the time it straightens
Well,
up.
If it, okay, just go, see, there we go. Now the log is back here now.
Okay, is it coming up now? How are you moving that easy? Oh, it's up here.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's under the boat. Oh, it just came loose some. Oh, that's the drag again. It's right under the boat because that's the drag of the reel.
Okay.
Yeah, the reel's right down there.
See, maybe turn in a little bit more and see if we can pull it away, because it could be on the side.
Well, you know what's happening now is it's gonna give because we have it tied. It's just gonna pull the drag out.
Okay.
So we're gonna feel like we're moving it, but it's not gonna put much torque on because of the drag. It's pulling the drag because that's where that's connected. So the only way we're going to get is
Oh, look at this one.
you had the water coming out the end, and you that thing filled up with water. Sorry. No. I think we're going to have to give up the rod, Leonard. The only other thing I can think is
before you do that, go up in there and go
and circle it all the way around.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if enough line pulls out, it'll get snagged at the end and pull it loose.
Now look, there it is back there.
Okay, watch the water coming out now.
Oh.
Okay, that's all right. It came out back here now.
Now look.
So is it still pulling out line? Or did it break?
No, it hasn't broke yet.
What's this coming down here around you? What is
Where?
that line?
Oh, this is part of it.
Oh, okay. So what do you want me to do now?
Well, it's down there then.
Oh, it broke if it's not tight. It's
No,
not
it's
tight.
not broken.
Are you sure?
I still got
Because
it
we're
up.
drifting down away from it.
It's still connected.
Well, if it's connected, then pull it out.
Maybe we need to go further closer in there.
Are you sure it's not? Pull it, lift it way up. Yeah, it's not connected, Leonard. I don't think.
Yeah, there it is.
It is?
Yeah.
So it's still pulling line out.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah, the drag is just letting go line.
I'm just trying to say if we can get, maybe we get closer. Okay. Look where it's at. Okay, it may be loose now. I don't know how we get that far
we're
away.
going up against it. We're just moving toward it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of lines, so.
Yeah, that's the line you were pulling out when we were going down. We're just getting the line back off the reels while we're doing.
Okay.
It's stuck in there good. I don't think we're going to get it out.
Huh?
Scuba diver might get in there and get it,
Okay.
but I'm not going underwater for it.
What?
We're still going up, so you're just pulling out more line.
It's just.
Yeah, we're going upstream though, see, and it's that's why it feels like it's coming.
But I don't think we had this much line before.
Well, we didn't, but we drifted down. We pulled all that line out when we were drifting down.
Now look, here's we're getting close. Look where your knot that you tied.
Yeah. Well, that knot's not going to be there now. The knot's way back here in the boat. You pulled all that line out. The knots.
It is.
Well, okay, there were 2 knots. Yeah, that's the second.
Oh.
That's when I first replaced line. The other one was the second when we put yellow line on it.
Okay. All right.
I wouldn't even worry about saving any more of that line. I mean,
I'm just pulling it.
yeah.
That's all. See how we. Okay, we're over there now, Dick.
Okay.
Boy, that's really. Okay.
It'd be great to see that thing just pop up there.
It would. Here's another knot.
Yeah. Looks like I changed that line 3 times. The last one was the yellow line I put on it.
Yeah.
So we're clear down. We're almost out of line now, probably.
Well, then it should pop up.
Well, or break. Wow, if you want to take all the line out, we just let her coast downstream, and just let it stay connected to something, so you're not holding on to it, and then it'll give it that one last yank. It might pull it out.
What I'm thinking, by us being, let's hope that. Okay.
Yeah, they had football field or 2 of line on them.
Now you may want to turn in. Turn in towards you.
Okay. It's going to do the same thing when we start going down. It's going to pull out more line.
Okay. Hold it. Feel something.
It's going under us now.
Okay. Oh boy. That's right. That's
Just don't get your fingers cut in that.
Oh, I just realized how terrible that stuff is.
You got it tight? If you got it tight, I can let it go back and just let it pull line out.
Okay.
It's going to pull more line out until it breaks. You got a good hold? Okay, yeah. We could even tie that on the boat if you wanted to. Okay, something's going to give now. Either it's going to break or the pole's going to come out.
But if we knew how it's hooked, we could pull it out.
Yeah.
It's wrapped around,
Yeah.
but
We don't know how it's hooked though. And we can't find out. Okay, we're going downstream, so it's going to continue to pull out line until it runs out of line.
Okay.
And then you're going to feel a jerk and something's going to happen. It's either going to break or the pole's going to come out. Feels like we've pulled it out.
I know.
Like that way now, doesn't it? Feels like it's come out. Because we were up there farther on the end.
Now it's over.
Is it
Where
pulling? Is it pulling real hard yet? If that quits pulling and we're going downstream, then that means you're pulling it in.
Okay. Maybe
Looks to me like it came loose.
go up front a little bit, Dick. Maybe.
Go out.
Sometimes-
Go out to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
We got to keep it away from our anchor. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hold it. Where are you? Oh, I don't know where it's at now. It's underneath.
Got it all tangled in here, don't we? Well, that's okay if you let it. The other end is what got it on it, doesn't it? Or does it?
Mm-hmm.
If the other end doesn't have it, it's already broken. Okay, that's what we want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is all tangled here, so I wouldn't even worry about that.
Mhm.
Just keep it. That end is what we need.
I'm just trying to.
This end is all gone. Let's just cut that, right? Because it's not connected to the down part. That down part's what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Just cut that.
Yeah. This is cut too. This is done, Leonard. This is done. I got your other end here. There's
All
nothing on.
that's done.
There's nothing on it.
It's not? That's the one that's in the water.
I know. I know. I don't think there's anything on it.
Okay.
Keep pulling it, and we're going. If that rod is still on it, then we're going to get it because it's loose.
Okay. Where is it now? It's out there.
Get this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still in the water. Is it coming the right way? Yeah, it's going. Okay. It's crazy. There's nothing pressing on it here. You can wrap this over your arm right now. A little bit leery about doing that, but
So something comes loose. Either.
there's a little something on it. There's a little weight on it of some kind.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It doesn't feel like it's heavy enough to be a rod and reel, but maybe it is. Now it's getting a little heavier. Uh-oh, now it's caught. Now it's back in the same thing. It did come loose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're gonna break it again. It's going downstream now.
Okay, let's wrap it around. Watch your hand. It's goofy. Okay.
Hope it's not around the anchor. Where is the line going down here? Oh, it's tightening. Okay, be careful.
Okay.
It's really tight now. That rod had to come loose, or we wouldn't be over here.
Isn't that amazing?
And now it's just dragging across the bottom and getting caught on other stuff. It's going to break sooner or later. It's holding the boat now.
Yeah. Something is moving. Let's see.
I'm hoping I see a tip of the rod or something step up here. We're just going down river with it. Did it come loose again?
No, it's tightening up now. You're going forward. Maybe,
No, I'm not going anywhere. It's holding us straight. I'm in neutral.
And this looks like it wants to go. See.
Why don't you put it over the top and see if we can get it on the other side?
Okay. But the anchor got it.
Well, okay, if the anchor's got it, we're probably in trouble there. Or that could be, the anchor could pull it up.
See, there it is. It could be the anchor. Are you up or down?
Well, right now it should be going back, but it looks like we're going forward. We're actually just drifting over with the.
Okay, it could be connected to the anchor.
There it broke. There it was going that way.
There it is. There is the line. Oh
Okay.
man, it's connected to the anchor. That's the problem, Dick. Oh boy, how can we get that?
Just don't fall in, whatever. It's not worth it. I got another rod and reel at home.
Okay, what I'm thinking, well, if we get this.
Let me get that out of the way. Get that oar out of the way.
Okay. What happened
I don't know. What was that? It was a bug, it was a bug or something. So where's it going now?
That's right, the anchor had it. That's why we had such a hard time. Okay, now I've got to figure out how to get up there.
Well, just really, I don't know if it's. Let's let it pull. If we're wasting time now. Let's go. Let us go back. It's going back now.
Well, let me see if I can pull it. If I can pull it, maybe I come on that side over there. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to hold it. Oh, here.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to come on up a little bit with the anchor?
The anchor.
I can go up.
Yeah. Hold it. What happened? The anchor.
You wrapped it.
Okay. In order to take this away from the anchor, we have to go in to the right.
Yeah, what's that showing out in the water? Oh, okay. That's clear back up there.
It's tight now where it's at.
Okay.
And it's very tight, but it's wrapped around the anchor. So if you go in to the right and go, and then it'll. Okay. Okay. Much more. This anchor. Let me see this here.
Okay. Almost would want to get rid of that line and just start over, wouldn't we?
But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's wrapped around the anchor. Okay. Okay, now I can cut it here.
Okay.
And then
Then let the anchor pull it out.
yeah, give me the scissors.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. The scissors, well,
Scissors are worthless.
They did cut.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Come loose?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Can you get move the rod out of the way? Because okay.
Oh boy.
Be careful.
Okay.
We're just not as dexterous as we used to be.
You know, when you reach 7 and 8, you're not going. Okay, you want me to?
Let's take this out of the way now.
We can.
Take that. I got the one thing. Wait a minute here. Wherever that is, it's over it now.
I got it right here.
You got it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to wrap it?
Mm-hmm.
Or start it over or whatever?
We can see. Did we leave it? How far are we from that spot?
We're pretty close to it right now.
It's gone. Oh, there it is. Oh,
We're going back downstream now,
okay.
and it's starting to rain.
Look at that. Look how long that is.
Yeah, I know. I had 100 yards on that, maybe 150, 200.
Okay.
We're out of time too. The tournament's over. I think we're fighting a losing battle here, Leonard.
Okay. We just got a little bit.
We got a half an hour to get these lines all in.
Okay.
Just don't let it start pulling on your fingers,
No. Keep quiet.
because it's going to be out of line shortly.
Oh. That went real quick. Okay, you're over it, Dick.
Okay, got the anchor down. Meantime, we're going to get drenched.
Okay. That's all right. At least we
made the effort. We have one fish.
The thing about it is, we don't know who don't have one.
Yeah.
We got one. Huh?
Yep. I think I'm going to start putting them away.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to accept that we just lost a rod and reel.
Okay.
Fortunately, it wasn't that counter rod and reel.
I know it.
It was a good rod, Cecilia's. I love those rods, but not as much as I love the Laminex. Lamiglass. But you put your phone in your pocket so you don't get it any wetter.
Okay. Thanks.
You got one orange to eat on your way in. we'll get there quicker now that we have some thrust. You got some pretzels that I'm going to assume you can just forego for now, right? What do you need? Oh.
Coming. I'm thinking we get to the end, it should pull out.
I hope. I have a feeling we get to the end and it'll break, but that's I want to stay with your optimism.
Guess what? You're right.
The break? Yep.
I mean,
well, we've made an effort. Nice work. Hard work. What's most amazing about this whole story is that there's a fish on the stringer.
No. We do have, and you know, there's a story of stories.
Yes, there is.
Involving that fish.
2 or 3 stories.
Yes. It just didn't happen, Dick.
Nope.
But it happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When we go fishing, we go fishing.
Yeah, that's right. We don't mess around. We have some nice conversation for a while, and then we get out in the down and dirty.
Yeah. Now this is a story. It's not about the fish that we caught, but it's about the events that surround the fish.
Yes, that's for sure.
Man, can you imagine? When fishing the other day,
one of us is going to be at our deathbed where the other one comes to see him and says, "Remember that day?" And we're going to grin.
oh man, I tell you.
I have the takeaway when it ripped it out of there on the video.
You do?
Yeah, that was on.
Oh,
I don't have, then it went off,
yeah.
and I didn't feel like with the struggle that we were having that it would be too nice to just say, hold on.